Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just trying to get you all situated here in my kitchen. One sec. So I am making well, first of all, my name's Jessie if you're new here. This is gonna be another couple days in my life. It's Monday at noon. Ben is heading into a meeting, so hopefully we can't hear him upstairs. What did I do today? Oh, we got up, we took a W-A-L-K. That was sign language, sorry. And then I got ready, and then I had to do a couple errands, so I ran to Target, did a return. We had to return a Verizon phone for Ben because we bought him a phone this weekend, so we had to send his old phone back, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, then I went to Goodwill, dropped some stuff off, and then I went to work at a coffee shop, and I did a little bit of work, but I'm not done yet. I actually just canceled a project that someone had asked me to like meet with them about today to learn more about, and I said yes to it, and I need to get better at this. I used to be, and I am, a very efficient person, and I like to do a lot of work, and I also would love to have, you know, more projects and more clients equals more money if you're in freelance. I just need to realize that like November is the last month of my life probably that I will ever have, unless baby comes like 2 weeks late, that I'll ever be not a mom. That's very overwhelming, and we have a lot going on in November, like for work and just for other stuff. So I kind of had to flake on the person, which I hate doing, but I just am overcommitting. And right now, all I can handle are the 2 clients that I currently have. Anyway, I had to do that. I was supposed to have a meeting at 3 today, and I just canceled it with her. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna start this half-baked harvest recipe that like everybody's making on for everywhere. This creamy white chicken chili. Ben and I don't really eat dairy. He doesn't eat dairy at all. I shouldn't eat dairy. This does have dairy in it, so I'm just not using, like I'm using vegan dairy in place of it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cut up onion here. I'll link the recipe down below if you've never heard of it. Tons of people have been making it on like the YouTube videos I'm watching, so now I'm like, I wanna try it. But I'm gonna try to make it with vegan stuff, or not vegan because there's chicken in it, but dairy-free stuff. And then some garlic and some jalapenos because they didn't have poblano peppers. So I need to look up if jalapenos or poblano peppers are spicier. Because right now with this like new pregnancy palette, I don't do very well with super spicy things. I don't want to make this too spicy, but I want it to still have a little bit of a kick, you know? But I'm gonna cook this. I'm gonna actually make it in the crock pot, which you can make it either in the crock pot or on like a pot. Anyway, baby's moving. I'm feeling pretty big. I keep having people tell me that I'm carrying high, and then I have people tell me that I'm carrying low. But I think the thing that's confusing people is that I'm only 5'1", so there's about this much space for the baby to fit anywhere. I'm kind of carrying high and low because there's like literally like this much space. I think I'm carrying low though, but that's one thing that you guys will see. Tomorrow we have a growth scan. Not everybody gets these. I get one because of my Hashimoto's, so they just want to make sure that baby is growing at the rate that it should be. Also, they said because I had COVID that they also sometimes do a growth scan just to make sure. They obviously don't have enough data yet to know if that can affect babies or not in a negative way. There's been some correlation with some scary things, but like my doctor was like, there's not enough information, but a lot of times they'll still do a growth scan just to make sure that everything's going fine. Baby's moving and grooving like crazy pretty consistently, so I'm not too worried about it, but I am interested to see how big it is. I hate calling it an it. That's the only thing about not finding out what it is. Yeah, we have to say it that way. But anyway, so I'm gonna do all this stuff, and then you're gonna eat some leftover spaghetti for lunch. And then I'm out of breath. I need to write a blog today, edit a vlog. I'm really behind on my work for one of my other clients. So I'm hoping that I can get this done and eat in the next half hour, and then I can kind of go from there. Let's get cooking. I'll show you what it all looks like once it's done, or like in the crock pot, and then I'll try to remember to show you guys later as well. But thanks for watching. I hope you've been enjoying these extra vlogs. It's just been easier for me to throw up an extra vlog throughout the week when I have it done. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, here's what dinner looks like. It hopefully will be good. I guess we'll find out. Again, I use like dairy-free stuff, so mine's not, plus I did not have enough cream cheese, so it's probably a little bit runnier than it would be if you could eat dairy, but I'll let you know how it is. What do you think of the soup that I tried to dairy-free eyes?
Yeah. Oh, it was actually...
It's a regular recipe.
It's a dairy recipe. Oh, okay. I was wondering, because when you texted me, I was like, I didn't quite get what you meant. But
it's a super popular recipe right now. Like, I swear every YouTuber that I follow has made this recipe. There is supposed to be regular cream cheese and regular cheese in it, so I used dairy-free of those, obviously. But what are your thoughts?
It's good. Did you describe it to them already? Did you just
I showed it to them, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I wouldn't categorize it as like amazing, but it's definitely good. Finn, please stop licking my feet. Thank you, buddy.
I feel like the one thing sometimes with like dairy-free stuff is a lot of times they make it with oil, like coconut oil or whatever, in order to like not use...
Have the fat content, but not...
So like I feel like it's very oily. Like there's like... I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like an oily residue almost.
It's good, but there's not a ton of flavor.
Right, which is crazy because there's so much shit in it. There's cumin, garlic, onion, smoked paprika, chili powder, but very little of those things.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The flavor is good, but I feel like that stuff could honestly probably be doubled.
And salsa verde.
Because I feel like with...
I think the problem is...
flat. The flavor is there, but it's just not intense.
Right, because I do think if it were real cream cheese or even more, we didn't have enough dairy-free cream cheese, so it was a little bit less than it calls for. I feel like when a soup is creamier, like the flavors stand out a little bit more. I don't particularly like the dairy-free stuff in it. I wouldn't, so which means I wouldn't make it again because we only eat dairy-free, but there's also like a cup of dairy-free cheese in it. I specifically used Mexican cheese, like, because that's really one of the only flavors of vegan cheese that has like a strong enough flavor. But I just feel like you can't even taste or see that in here at all. I'm like, where even is that cheese besides the oil?
Right. Yeah.
So that's the only thing.
I would give it one more shot with doubling the spices. I get what you're saying about not loving like the oiliness of it, but I think it would be great because I like the flavor profile. But yeah.
Good morning. It's 7:23. We are going to the fetal medicine appointment / ultrasound today. We leave in like 20 minutes. So I got ready a little bit just to make myself feel better because I am nervous. I feel like most people get excited about ultrasounds and I get nervous. Just because I feel like that's when they can find something is wrong, and that's just like the pessimist in me. But anyway, got ready and it's pretty gross outside. It's still dark. Yeah, we'll leave in like 20 minutes. I'll give you guys an update once it's done because probably won't be for then. Okay, friends, it's a few hours later. I think I talked to you at like 7:30. It's now 12:15. Finn's gonna immediately start chewing on a bone because I'm trying to talk to you. So let me just show you what we grabbed for lunch quick. So I'm not trying to spend a ton of money on food. Sorry, Finn. Hey, can you be quiet for a second? 1 second. 1 second. I got this wrap that I love. It's a buffalo chicken wrap with a gluten-free thing and some pasta salad, which is not gluten-free, but it's really good. And then I got Ben a vegan wrap, which it doesn't look like the most amazing thing ever, but maybe he can find a way to doctor that up. Let me get away from Finn for a minute. I just got back from running a bunch of errands. I got my toenails done. Wow, my feet are so swollen. It's got like a dark red. I haven't had my pedicure done since. I don't like pedicures. They like, my feet are very sensitive. I think the last time I got one was in early July, right after I started feeling better. Hi, Bubba. See ya. So anyway, it was very grown out. It's also gel, so it lasts a really long time, but it also means it's like really hard for me to get off. Again, I don't do very often, A, because it's kind of expensive and I'd rather have my nails done versus a pedicure, especially going into winter. I don't care. These should last for a while, so I just got like a dark red. Like, this is like a bright red. This is more of like a blood red color. Kind of similar to what I had last time on my nails. Ran an errand. I picked up these wraps for us to eat. Ben wanted to try this new superfood cafe, and they had like 2 food items. So that's why he got the vegan wrap, and it just took forever to get. And then I got mine from Sip Noshery, which is like my favorite place. He followed me in here with his bone. Can you leave me alone? I'm trying to talk to the camera. He's very clingy, my clingy boy. We had the appointment today. Everything was great. Baby is in the 79th percentile, which is actually kind of big. It is measuring 5 pounds 3 ounces, which is ahead kind of what 33 weeks should be, but it's not bad. So the reason I was going to these maternal fetal medicine appointments is actually because I want to make sure the baby isn't measuring small, because I have Hashimoto's. Thyroid issues can actually affect the size of the baby in a small way, so the fact that it's measuring bigger is good. And the cyst that I have hasn't grown. All of baby's parts are growing correctly. They're all the size they should be for the size that it is. So we got to see baby. If I can figure it out, I'll put up like a little picture. So that was exciting. It was a very easy appointment. Our ultrasound tech is amazing. These are maternal fetal medicine appointments, so it's kind of high risk, but not really. They just wanted to make sure everything was growing correctly. So she said I don't have to go back for any more high risk appointments. So now it's just regular appointments. I don't have gestational diabetes. I don't have preeclampsia. They can't tell me that I'm high risk anymore. But it makes sense that, you know, I'm feeling really big because baby is pretty big. It's also in position already, so it's already head down. It was like covering its face most of the time, so we couldn't get a full face view, but that's okay. They said for the most part, once baby's in position like that, it doesn't switch positions. I know it happens. I'm gonna eat my lunch here, and then I need to film my October budget recap, which goes up tomorrow. So I try to do them on the 1st of the month, and I want to get it up tomorrow. I had a vlog go out today, and then this video will go out this weekend. So I'll link the October budget recap if you're interested. So I need to do that, and then I have some client work to do today, but I don't have any more like calls or errands or anything. So tonight's date night too, and I don't think we're gonna go anywhere, especially because we got like lunch. Maybe we'll like make cookies, or we might just do some baby stuff. I need to start doing some like pelvic exercises. There's a lot of background noise going on. I just want to give you guys an update because I was very nervous this morning. But everything is good, so we're in a good spot. Hey friends, happy Wednesday. It's 11:30ish, 11:40, but I have a huge grocery haul that I'm going to take you through. The first Wednesday of the month, I always go to Costco, so we have a big Costco haul. It was about $234 at Costco, so we went over budget, but I bought a couple random things, so I'll show you everything. I'm using my phone because my camera's upstairs and I'm way too pregnant to run up the stairs and get it right now. So first I got this for Ben. It was only $14.99. They rarely have small stuff, so in men's stuff there. So this looked like something he would like. So got that for him. And then I got that fuzzy blanket that I'm like obsessed with. So they only had gray and then this color left. It's actually showing up a little bit more dark. It's like a mint green, I guess. I know my sister really likes this color, which is why I got two. So I'm gonna put this one in the baby room because I've been using the other one at my desk. So this one will stay in the baby room, and then that'll be for my sister for either Christmas or her birthday because she is also a December baby. I also got these Trader Joe's tulips just as an FYI because I know some people care. Spent $234 at Costco, $75 at Trader Joe's, and $66 at Wegmans. Again, just a quick disclaimer, if you're new to my channel, my husband and I eat as much organic as possible, and we eat mostly gluten-free, dairy-free. We do eat meat now. We were plant-based for like a little over a year, and then when I got pregnant, I was just craving meat. So we do eat some meat now, but it's usually only high quality meat if we do eat it. That's why some of the stuff like my Wegmans trips are always more expensive because it's always like the higher end, like specialty gluten-free products and stuff like that. Also, if I sound out of breath, that's because of this giant belly right now. I don't even know if you can see how big it is, but I am out of breath. Starting with Costco, then Wegmans and Trader Joe's. I got Ben some coconut water. They have organic gluten-free oats there, which are really hard to find. So I got some of those, pumpkin seeds, almond flour, sardines, marinara sauce. I love this sauce. I really love their arrabbiata sauce, but right now spicy food is just like agitating my system. This one is really good, and plus it's the only one that they have at Costco, and I think normally Rao's is like, I don't know, $8 or $9 for like a smaller jar than this for one. So getting two for $11 is huge. They had some organic flour tortillas. Ben does eat gluten, so I got these for him because like truly flour tortillas are usually made with a lot of shit. So it was kind of cool to see some organic ones. They're still kind of made with shit, but it's organic shit, so it's probably better, right? PB Fit for Ben. We got some salmon. I don't love salmon, but we'll eat it with, spoiler alert, from Trader Joe's. This vegan tzatziki, and I like it a little bit more, but I do need to be eating just a little bit more high quality fish right now because it's really good for baby's brain. It's also good for my brain, and my brain is broken right now. Pregnancy brain equals broken brain. These Impossible burger patties are for Ben. We got some more of these. These are really, really good. I really like these. And then I got some raspberries. I think that's it from Costco. If there's anything else, I don't remember. So I got some more of these body armor from Wegmans. I went to Wegmans first, but I did see that they have body armor at Costco. In December, maybe I'll buy some of that. Sourdough bread for Ben. I got gluten-free almond flour pancake mix, mostly for me, but also for Ben. I really like these. I got two organic no pulp because I hate pulp orange juice. I'm like obsessed with orange juice right now. Organic almond milk, some sweet potato fries for our dinner tonight, I think. Baking powder. Got some organic pecans. We really have been liking this chocolate, so I got that. Some dairy-free chocolate chips for some cookies that we're going to be making. I think that was it from Wegmans. So then Trader Joe's, I got some Gala apples for Ben. I got 3 of these sunflower seed cups because Ben and I both like these, but I've been really kind of obsessed with them lately. He hasn't really been getting any. The vegan tzatziki, like I showed you. 2 things of turkey bacon. I'll freeze one of these. My favorite gluten-free pasta. It's just good to have on hand. Cashews for Ben. Pears for Ben. I don't really love fruit besides apparently orange juice and raspberries. Most of the fruit is for Ben. Our favorite tortilla chips. These got me at the last minute at the at the checkout, but they're like Thanksgiving stuffing seasoned kettle chips. They're gluten-free and dairy-free, so we'll see how that goes. Gluten-free all-purpose flour for the cookies, refried beans, salsa for dinner, organic potatoes because I eat potatoes almost every day. I got some tomatoes, even though we have those, and then some romaine. So I will have to run to Sprouts at some point this week, which I'm gonna be over there on Friday because I have to get a blood draw. I need to get some creamer because I have not been liking that Trader Joe's creamer with hot coffee. This is where my like craziness comes in. So I have not been, this one actually needs to be thrown out. I have not been loving that with hot coffee. I like it with cold coffee. But it's actually really hard to find pre-made cold decaf coffee because I haven't been drinking any caffeine. And then this like dairy-free nacho cheese that we really love from Siete. They used to sell it at Wegmans, but I haven't seen it for like the last few weeks. I need to go get that as well. So I'm hoping Sprouts has that. Otherwise, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But the plan for dinners this week is these meatballs. We already have some. They're defrosting right now, I think, in the fridge. Did Ben take them out? Yes. So that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight with some of these and some frozen broccoli that we have. And then we're also gonna have nachos with refried beans and the nacho cheese sauce, if I can find it, on Friday and Saturday. And then we'll have salmon with rice, tzatziki, broccoli, or any other frozen vegetable that we have. I haven't been buying a lot of fresh vegetables just because we haven't been going through them fast enough and I don't want to waste money. But I need to put all this stuff away and figure out what I want to eat because I haven't eaten lunch yet and I don't really think we have anything like prepared for lunch. I'm gonna have this for my lunch, I think. Yeah, I'll show you what else we get up to. Both of my beautiful doggos are sleeping. Feeling pretty good, actually. I'm kind of tired. Usually that big of a shopping trip takes a lot of it out of me, but I went like as slow as I possibly could. Oh, one thing, someone DM'd me and asked me to share what supplements I'm taking. Always check with your doctor first. I hate taking supplements. I think they're stupid, but Ben is a big proponent of them, so he always finds me like the ones that I need or doctor recommended. So I'll show you guys, but like just make sure that you know when you should take them. For example, I take a thyroid medication, so I can't take my iron or my calcium anywhere near when I take that and other things like that. So just make sure, because supplements, while less dangerous than regular medications, can still interact incorrectly, particularly if you're pregnant. So be really careful with that, but I'll show you guys what I take. So I take I'm currently on levothyroxine for my thyroid. I take that in the morning, that's upstairs. So I can't take anything or eat anything for about a half hour to an hour afterwards. Now I've started taking CoQ10 for brain, or for heart health, this prenatal DHA, like fish oil. So I've been taking, or I just started taking these actually in the morning, like after I eat breakfast. Again, baby's going through like a big brain development time, so I'm trying to take as much, or make sure that I take this. This is more just for like overall health and cardiovascular function, because I've been having a lot of like heart palpitations and issues with being hyperthyroid. I'm just personally nervous about my heart health, so that's why I'm taking that. I take this prenatal currently. In my early pregnancy, I took a chewable because I could not even slightly handle pills. So please know that until about 20 weeks, I didn't take any of this stuff because I couldn't get any of it down. But this is the prenatal that I take. I'm just starting these calcium pills, hoping that they'll help me with leg cramps. Between this and magnesium, which is in here somewhere. It's another one of this brand, but I take magnesium at night for leg cramps. This is an iron supplement. This is doctor recommended because I have anemia apparently, which I've never had in my entire life. So I take this every other day, but I take this at night on its own after dinner. So I don't take this one or this calcium anywhere near my thyroid pill because it can interact poorly. And then this is the probiotic that I take. I've been taking this for years. I currently am only taking one, but I could be easily taking two. So the only other thing that I take is magnesium, which is not out here. And that's pretty much it. I say that because there are quite a few supplements there. Personally, way more than I would prefer to take. I'm trying to just be good about my health right now. I just hate pills right now. So I'm actually going to take this today, calcium and my prenatal right now because I just ate lunch. It is now 2:40. I'm on my computer doing some work. I finished a blog post, did a couple emails. I've been like dealing with ConvertKit customer service and they basically weren't able to help me. And then I figured it out myself. So that worked out for me. And now I'm just writing one more social media post to, I don't do a ton of social media posts for my clients anymore. It used to be what I did full time, but there's like a random social media post I need to put up for one of my clients' friends thing that she's promoting. I have no idea. I need to look at it so I can do that quickly. But I actually was doing some laundry. So I have that stuff hang drying. It sounds like the dryer just turned off. I'll probably finish up that. Super exciting day over here. I'm pretty low energy, but most of the stuff I had to do today wasn't like crazy. So that's good. It's just been low-key the last couple days, and sometimes I'm like, do you guys like vlogs like that where like I'm not doing as much stuff, so I'm not showing you as much stuff? Doggo number 1 down here by my feet. Doggo number 2 over there. I actually wore like a regular shirt today and it kind of fits my bump. I'm just feeling really tired and like low energy today. Tomorrow I have like a huge Amazon order coming in, so that'll either be in this vlog or the next vlog depending where I stop this one, but basically the rest of the stuff we need for either postpartum or the baby. The only other thing we need is a crib, but I'm gonna try to wait till Black Friday on that one and see if I can get it on sale. We also are still waiting for, one of our friends bought us a stroller attachment for our car seat and it still hasn't come. It was supposed to be back ordered until mid-October. Then I like messaged or called Baby List or Bye Bye Baby and they said it's now back ordered till like early November. So I'm hoping that comes soon. I mean, truly we're not gonna be taking the baby in the stroller right away anyway, just because it'll be cold and whatever. But I would like to get that soon. It's not the person's fault who bought it for us. It's just back ordered right now. So that's my only fear with like waiting to get the crib. We don't need the crib immediately, but still, if it gets like back ordered for months, like everything else seems to be doing right now, not great. Then I have like a couple random things. I ordered a sweatshirt, which I do not need another sweatshirt, but I ordered one like weeks ago that's coming tomorrow. I don't know why I'm telling you what my package inventory looks like. It's just like the things I have to look that I'm excited about right now is I'm like, I get packages. Because normally I don't buy shit online super often, but I feel like this pregnancy I've just been like utilizing Amazon much more than I normally would. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go back to getting work done. I just want to get this one social media post done and it's 2:46. If I can get that done by like 3, I think I'm gonna be done for the day because I'm kind of tired from my morning. We're definitely not doing anything the rest of the night tonight because Ben's gonna do football stuff and I'm tired, so probably just gonna hang out. Can I set you up here? I can. So I forgot to end off yesterday's vlog, but with that I got my big Amazon package of like baby stuff, so I'll show that to you. I'm just kind of having like a low energy day and I think I'm just gonna like give myself space to just allow whatever needs to come up. But I do need to edit this vlog either today or tomorrow, and then I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow through like the weekend and stuff when hopefully I'm in like a better mood. I'll show you all what we got. We do still have like a Target package coming. I've been online shopping. Okay, well, I bought Ben 2 pairs of pants. I might have told you guys this already, from Target. They tried on the other day. I got them the other 2 colors, and then I have another mama sweatshirt coming. for me. So that's not anything that exciting anyway, but I'll show you what we got. Baby stuff. I got a haka. I've actually heard that you should get 2 of these, but I was like, I'm just gonna get 1 and not buy a bunch of stuff I don't need until I know that I need it. The next thing I got were these, apparently they're from Kindred Bravely, I didn't even know. So they're just organic bamboo nursing pads for inside your bra. I believe these are like white ones. Okay, the next thing I got were these portable charger cables. I thought this was supposed to come with the charger for in the wall, so I need to check that, because if not, I'm gonna send it back because it was like $20. So people have said to get these for the hospital because you have like no idea where the plugs will be. These are underwear, so you don't need to see them, but basically they're just plain black granny panties. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, this is a mouse pad because my mouse has been like ruining my desk, but it just like randomly stopped working on a normal mouse pad. Then moving over here, exciting, very exciting things like protective underwear. And then this is bassinet sheets. So I'm hoping that that black stuff is just on the outside of the package. I think it is. But they're just organic bassinet sheets for our bassinet. Pretty much everything that we got. I think I have like breast milk bags coming to like for like freezing and stuff. There's like a couple other things. We still need to buy a crib, which I still don't know if my parents are chipping in on or not, but I need to buy that. But I think I'm gonna wait till Black Friday. I've told you guys all of this. And then I need to buy crib sheets too. I just feel like we got a good amount of stuff. I'm really tired though, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Sorry if it was kind of all over the place. That's how I've felt the last few days. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.